Rich, it's not just conservatives who say this is happening, is it?
Hi, Elizabeth. No, these are voices across the political spectrum here in Seattle, all grappling with the issue of homelessness, which is essentially a drug crisis as well, which you can see in virtually every park here in Seattle. I want our viewers to take a look at this park where the homeless essentially have taken over all their drug paraphernalia. We've spoken with three people here. Many people, but three people: a reporter, a longtime police officer, and someone who works inside the homeless advocacy here. And what they say and what we saw is beyond shocking.
Pretty much all the drug addicts, criminals, the black market of stolen goods, it all thrives here. I mean, look at this guy, completely blitzed out of his mind. He's ODing on something, has a sandwich in his hand. I mean, this, again, is a drug crisis.
Jonathan Cho is a reporter for Turning Point USA and a researcher for the Discovery Institute, a conservative group which collaborated on the report.
It's a totally lawless environment, Rich, and the city just allows this.
A year ago, this was a park built for the community. Today, it's the epicenter of Seattle's homeless and drug crisis. Every day, school kids pass by unfazed.
No one's getting at the root causes of what's happening here on the streets, and that's the problem, but that's exactly how this nonprofit homeless sector operates.
Cho says it's all financial grift by the homeless industrial complex and that Antifa has infiltrated all of it.
Well, what's happening right here is being enabled by the homeless nonprofits, and the homeless nonprofits, the research shows, is working with far-left militants and progressive groups and violent domestic terrorists like Antifa.
If it sounds far-fetched, take it from someone inside the homeless sector here.
It's the same faction of people who link up and protest and, do the black bloc, and, they're often the same people we see working inside social services.
Andrea Suarez, lifelong Democrat and Seattle resident, started a volunteer organization, We Heart Seattle, to clear trash from parks and homeless encampments.
Oh my God, you're so out here.
She said she had no idea she'd come face to face with Antifa.
I've been attacked. My staff has been attacked. We've been pushed into traffic. We've had...
But here's the question, why?
I'm not in alignment with their ideology. They don't want the city cleaned. Who in their right mind would come after a middle-aged woman for picking up trash?
The connection between the homeless industrial complex and the tie-in to Antifa, it's there clear as day.
Mike Solon has been with Seattle PD for 26 years and is the president of Seattle Police Officers Guild.
These activists, these Antifa mobs, the people that are supporting the homeless industrial complex, are the ones that target the police officers.
He says in 2020, Antifa firebombed his office.
People that align themselves with socialist political ideology are the ones that are causing a lot of the energy around anti-police, pro-homeless agenda that aren't interested in solving the problem.
They know that the homeless crisis is chaotic and out of control, and they want to take advantage of that chaos.
They don't want people to actually get help.
Now, this is one of the more complicated and eye-opening stories I've reported on recently, Elizabeth. We reached out to a number of the high-profile housing nonprofits in the homeless sector here. None of them even responded. And given that President Trump has recently declared Antifa a domestic terror group, I expect more eyes on this soon.